Hey guys, welcome back to Budget Card Breaks, and I'm making a public service announcement. I am livid right now, so pissed off, man. I just did a 10 card Beckett submission because they're doing some contest where you can win like a LeBron James Dragon print card, pretty nice card, but just a gimmick to send in a submission. So I sent in a small submission, right? And I always keep my kabooms in these cases. Guys, any kaboom collectors out there, please to God, don't put them in these cases, guys. I literally took the cards out of the cases this morning. 4 out of 10 of them, I think 5 out of 10 of them, had a line thick as shit all along the top of it. And it was from the case, obviously, because 4 of them had the same exact print line. The first one I saw, I thought it was a print line, but then 3 more of them, same print line, I knew it was the case. And then the fourth one, like the sixth one, the Cleo Mac, wouldn't come out of the case. It was stuck in the case. Like, I was like going like that as hard as I could. I had to get tweezers and take it out, and I fucked up all the edges. Like, it was stuck in there to a point where I dug out this edge, and it was kind of out, still couldn't get it out. I had to dig out this edge, couldn't get it out. I had to dig out all 4 edges, and it finally came out. So basically, this morning, I thought I was submitting a bunch of kabooms in like the, I don't know, 8s at the worst. I was definitely looking at some 9.5s. I was thinking in my head. Now I'm thinking that, and I already submitted the order. I paid for them, so the cards and everything. So, like, fuck it, I'm gonna submit them. But 5 of them have major defects, like a major line across them, and I know it's from these cases, guys. So please, 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 guys, if you have any cards that are worth good money, don't put them in these fucking cases, dude. Put them in a regular fucking case, or even put them in a case like this. And if you're worried about dust and stuff, put a team bag over it, and then put it in like an actual good case, like a environmentally controlled case, you know, like something actually expensive, like a $75, $100 slab carrier. That would be my advice. I for one, I have this one in here. I have like 5 soccer kabooms. I couldn't really distinguish here. I'm gonna try to get one of the cases that I'll show the 2 different cases. So this was the case I had the biggest problem with. You see how like it's really big? Like it's a lot bigger than this one. I mean, you can't tell that much of a difference, but it is. It's a lot bigger as that extra thing coming out. These were the cases that ruined my fucking cards, dude. And I'm not even mad at the sellers, because like I bought them from the seller, and then I just bought them in the case, and I left them in the case until it was time to, you know, I don't really take my cards out of the case and finger fuck them. Like when I get a card, I try not to touch it unless I absolutely have to. And the times that I had to is when they came in a regular case, and I would transfer them over to one of these. But from now on, I'm done with these cases. I don't give a shit, dude. I'll put them in, I'll put cards in these cases, and if it's expensive enough, put a team bag over it, so you don't have to worry about dust and whatnot. But just so frustrated this morning, because I thought I was sending in a nice Beckett order. I thought, you know, I wasn't expecting like 9.5s across the board, because a lot of they're football kabooms, mainly, with 2 basketball kabooms. But what made me mad is the most expensive one, my Devonta Smith kaboom. And I made a lot of money on that card, man. I bought the card for like 125, and right now raw it's going for like 350. You know, so I was hoping to get a good grade on that, but with the big print line, I'm telling you, the print line is going all the way across the card on like 5 cards. Terrible. So I'll make a short warning people about this, because no one watches my videos. But yeah, just super frustrated on that, because you know, you guys know I love kabooms, but it's really weird to me. My first time I sent in kabooms, I sent in a lot more, probably an order I still am waiting to get back. That's what's crazy right now. Beckett literally has like 50 of my top cards, like 50 of my best cards in my collection. Beckett has in their possession right now. But my last kaboom order, I didn't notice any of that lining on the card. So I really don't know what happened with these cards, but it's crazy. But I'll let you guys know. Keep a lookout for, bro. I don't recommend these cases to anyone. Just stick with this. Even though these are rubbery, people are like, oh, the card can bend. You know, with a really tough card like Kaboom, thick, it's not gonna bend. But yeah, I don't recommend these guys. They're dangerous. They can fuck up your card. I'm telling you, they fucked it up more than one. Not just the print line, but one of the cards literally got stuck in here. And it was just a Khalil Mack kaboom. Not any thicker than any of the other cards, but craziness. But I'll let you guys go.